Hello everyone, welcome to episode 116 of the Building in Public series. Today, what you're going to see, because I've already recorded this and done the episodes, you're going to see me implement a search feature to the advanced custom fields available book thing that I've been doing for the past 2 days. And I'm going to tell you this now, bit of a spoiler for future episodes. We don't actually end up using it because it actually turns out to be pointless. It just doesn't do what I want it to do. And in today's episode, you're going to see me basically build out a pointless feature. So again, not to tear down the developers of this plugin or anything, but we were using a recommended feature or recommended plugin called Search and Filter. And basically, it was, I'll tell you a story that was long, but I'll keep it short. Basically, um, search and filter looks good on paper. You can see there, designing it and everything looks awesome. But there's this one thing that it doesn't quite do, and it doesn't do this thing called live search with advanced custom fields. It does it with posts, so like blog posts and stuff like that, but it just won't do it for books. And you can see there, like I'm testing it again. Books don't get me wrong, it is a custom field type, but when I was going through recommendations and this came across it, it said that it could definitely do it, and this is what you're seeing here, I'm mapping it to the advanced custom fields as the UI has. I'm testing it, and it just isn't doing it. And yeah, basically, the long and short of it is, essentially, I go to test the feature. I'm testing it. I'm told that it's going to work, and it just doesn't work. And I'll be honest, I leave it at a certain point where I'm using Elementor's search function, but even that isn't great. And I think this is one thing, when you build features out like this or try to build out features like this, try and visualize how people are going to use it. You know what I mean? Because the thing is, this book feature that we've got, right? There's over 2,300 books, I think. Now, obviously, no one's going to just manually go through 2,300 books. They want to maybe have a search filter in there or something like that. And right now, I haven't found that feature. But yeah, that's pretty much all that went on throughout the rest of the episode. You can see me here. I'm suffering through it. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. You can see I'm learning as I go. I'm screenshotting stuff. I'm trying to understand what's happening, but it just doesn't really work. And that's just my experience with adding a search feature specifically in this use case. And yeah, there's not much else to report for today's episode because it is literally, and I'll go back again. You can see here, I'm struggling with it. I'm literally taking screenshots. I'm testing everything out, and it just doesn't work. But again, obviously content like this I've got to record because it's stuff like this I'm going to show you because again, this is how I'm building stuff. I'm building websites out. This is the experiences that I'm getting while building them out. And yeah, I mean, you can see here while testing it, I'm doing searching by an author, seeing what happens. And the idea here, the generalized idea, okay, is that if I just scroll here, so the generalized idea with this is that basically when you search for an author, the idea is so you see there's a Gareth F. Williams there, okay? When you search Gareth, the idea is that Gareth is the only thing that pops up. But for some reason, the search by author feature that was built with search and filter just doesn't work. And yeah, pretty much that's today's episode, guys. It's a bit of a weird one, but you can't win them all. And yeah, basically that's it for today. And I'll see you tomorrow for episode 117. Cheers, guys. Bye for now.